MiRealSource is a broker-owned MLS located in Shelby Township, Michigan, and we have been in business for over 100 years. We're looking to establish those relationships with our members, getting on that first-name basis with them, doing tons of office visits, several classes a week, industry update events.
Everybody there cares at an extremely high level. They return emails, they answer the phone.
Tracy DeWitt, I can't tell you how many times I've called on her for help. She's always been accommodating, calling everybody.
I really enjoy that MiRealSource keeps us up to date on things that are happening in the industry a lot of times before they're happening, and they make sure we're prepared, whether it's contracts and adjusting things within the system itself.
The part I love is being included in these broker updates and meetings. Last year, we had an attorney come in and speak specifically to our group of owners about the changes that were being made from the NAR lawsuit.
Training and education is a big deal for Realty and Real Estate. The MLS GPS that MiRealSource has built, I see it in my office when I walk in. There'll be new people sitting down. I look over their shoulder and they're going through step by step the MLS GPS. So that service, along with the classes that are offered, are very valuable.
With all of our education on the tools and products offered, we've found that having agent members train other agent members has been extremely successful.
It's easy for me to teach something that I love using, and I'm able to show agents a lot of shortcuts and little tips and techniques to make their job a little bit easier.
I've contacted MiRealSource on numerous occasions, and they've been very accommodating to come out and train us right at our own office.
The tool that we really love is just Paragon. It's where we do everything from putting together market stats so we can put out social media posts to, finding houses for clients and scheduling them. The data that we're able to access through MiRealSource via Paragon is a lot more robust than what we find with the other MLSs, and I believe that's just because of the data sharing. Being on the board, I've learned that we actually have more data share than any other MLS out there. So if you're in the state of Michigan and you want the biggest data set, MiRealSource is really where you want to be.
The latest tool I love is Cubicasa. Love doing those floor plans. They work together to establish the copyrights, so we have those copyrights. It elevates us more as professionals when they not only see pictures, but they can see the layout of the house.
One of my favorite ones to use is the multitasking. One of the options that it allows you to do is work on something, leave where you are working, the spot that you started off at and you haven't finished yet, go into something else. The other great feature that we have is integrations. They've done such a great job with all the different integrations and bringing in additional tools to make our lives a little bit easier.
The tools that really kept us involved and acclimated was the collaboration center, and the fact that we had the transaction desk was seamless. Switching over from the other MLS to MiRealSource was quite easy. You made it seamless. The important part is we never lost our MLS.
If you ever have any questions about joining MiRealSource, we can easily bring on an individual agent, a partial office, or onboard an entire office. We make it as non-disruptive as possible and help with a lot of that heavy lifting.